Oh, sorry. I think there's something stuck in my teeth. I think I need floss. Sorry. Oh, floss. That's story. That's what I have for you guys. Okay. Yeah, weird, but I have a story. And it involves floss. Have you guys ever heard of it? It's called the floss rule. Well, let me tell you about it. So, I got these vowels, right? And I had to put them in a pin. And I like a pen and I like to close them in so they say their short vowel sound. Let's review that. I have ah, eh, eh, and ah. Now remember, they're saying that because they're closed in. Well, I had F one day, close them in. And you know what? F was kind of lazy. And it didn't really think it was strong enough to close these in by themselves. So he got his buddy, his twin, another F to close them in. In order to spell a word correctly, F has to have two. F by itself cannot close a short vowel in. He can't do it by himself. So it would be off. Okay, so F, too lazy, can't do it by himself. He can't close in the vowels by himself. So I was like, okay, F, I'll let you double it. You got to double yourself. Okay, so there you go. But then we switched. And L, I was like, well, I'm too tired too. I don't want to do it by myself. I was like, I need friends. So L also doubles itself to make sure that the vowels are closed in. So if you see an L at the end of the word, it can't be by itself if it's a short vowel sound because it needs to be doubled. And guess who caught on to this trend? S. S decided, I can't do it by myself. So he had to double it. And then it's like, Z is like, well, if they can double themselves, so am I. So Z decided it needed to double itself to close a short vowel in. Now remember that this is for short vowel sounds and closing them in. And it's actually called the FLoSZ rule. I'm going to show you. So we have FF, and then we have LL, SSZ. And guys, if we added an O, F, well, I could just write it for you guys. If you had FLoSS, that spells floss, which is very similar to what I have here. We're just replacing this. And that O is really small because there's not O. But so these letters, F, L, S, and Z, they have to be doubled if you're going to spell them in a word. To spell the word correctly, the F has to double, the L has to double, the S has to double, and the Z has to double. Now there's a chance. Don't worry, there's a chance. So it goes immediately after a short vowel at the end of a one-syllable word. If you see F, L, S, or Z, you need to double it. So that means immediately. Do you remember how we have that F was closing it in? It was right next to that U, or the right next to the A. If it's immediately after that short vowel, and if it's a one-syllable word, that means there's only one vowel sound, then you have to double it to spell it correctly. Yeah, so that is immediately after a short vowel at the end of a one-syllable word. If you see F, L, S, or Z, double it. Yippee! You can do the FLoSZ dance. I'm not really good at it. But remember that rule. F, L, S, and Z cannot close in a short vowel unless they're doubled. I hope that makes sense. Thank you for watching, and I really got to get some FLoSZ now to get that up.